Before starting any new research project in SAS, it is important to think about how you organize your files, your data, your code, and outputs. The way you set up your folders can make a big difference, especially depending on the size of your dataset. For small dataset, a single folder that contains everything, your data, your code, and your output is usually fine. It is simple and easy to manage. But if you are working with huge data sets, duplicating that data set across multiple projects can be inefficient. A better approach is to store the large data set in just one single central folder, and then you create separate folders for each project that reference that data set. Inside each project, you will create two libraries, one that points to the shared dataset and another for your project specific outputs. Don't worry, we will walk through how to set this up step by step so it all makes sense. To create a new folder in server files and folders, click on it to open it, right click on files, new folder, and then let's name our new folder as FHS for Framingham Art Study, the dataset that we will be using in this course. More on that shortly. And then hit save. Confirm that a new folder FHS is created under files and server files and folders. As we learned previously, a library is a reference to a folder where your data files are stored. By creating a library, you tell SAS where to retrieve data set from, or you tell SAS where your output files will be saved. To create a new library, right-click on the FHS folder you just created. Go to Create Library. Let's name our library FHS underscore lib. There are two rules for naming a library. Number one, there should be 8 or less alphanumeric or an underscore. And number two, first character cannot be a number. Before hitting OK, also check this box. Recreate this library at startup. In fact, what happened is that SAS deletes all libraries at the end of each session, except the default ones. Checking this box will recreate our library automatically at every startup. Then click OK. Go to your libraries and confirm that your new library FHS underscore lib has been created. You can also create a library by writing a code, not required for this course, but just wanted to show you how simple it is. The code for creating a library is libname, and then you give the name to your library, which was FHS underscore lib. And then next, within quotes, you provide the location of your files and folders that we can get by going to the folder FHS, right click, properties, and this is the location of our files. Control C, close, and I'm going to paste it in between the codes. And then we'll end the statement with semicolon, which is mandatory in all the statements in SAS. And then just hit submit, the run button. And this code ran successfully. We do not see any errors or warnings. And if we go to libraries, we will see FHS lib has been created. And then to automatically run this code at a startup in SAS, because as we just learned, SAS deletes all the libraries at the end of the session except the default ones. What you can do is you can just copy it and then go to the top right. You see this three horizontal lines with three dots at the bottom, which says more application options. You click on it, edit, auto execution, and then you can paste this statement. And as you see on the top, this is the statement which specify the, so it says that specify the SAS statement to run when the application starts. So this statement will be run at every SAS startup, and then hit save. Okay. In case you have already created your SAS library, sorry, FHS library previously, this statement might already be there. So in that case, just hit OK or save. Let's also save this code in our folder for future use. Go to the Save button, and we're going to save it in FHS folder. Let me name it hard.sas, and then just hit submit, and we see that this program is now being created under FHS folder.